Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine and this is Jazzy Budgets. First off, I'm so sorry I'm uploading so late and I'm 2 videos behind, but that's okay because I'm gonna get caught up, and I think I'm gonna combine my Wednesday and Thursday videos into one because I really only stuff my holiday binder on Wednesdays. This week I'm not stuffing any of my envelope challenges. We're just gonna skip that this week. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with my holiday binder. And in here, I always put $40. So I have 10s this week. Here's 10, 20, 30, and 40. And if you're new here, all of my envelopes gets $5 because I have 8. And I keep forgetting to add the Texas State Fair in here. Let me write a note so that way I will not forget for next week. But I do have $40, and let's go ahead and start with my anniversary, which is actually this month. I'm gonna put a 5 back and put in a 10. So now it has $20, $40, $60, and $70. These videos normally go really quick. Next is my Halloween envelope. So as you can see, between my anniversary, which is in April, and the next thing that I celebrate is in October, the Texas State Fair, we normally go towards the end of September. So that's gonna be that holiday or the thing that I do yearly in between then. But we're gonna put a 5 back and grab a 10. And this one also has $70. Hopefully this video isn't too long because I don't know if my phone is gonna give out on me. Okay, next is my birthday, which is in November. I'm gonna put 5 back and grab a 10. So now on my birthday, I have $200 in the bank, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. So 249 in my birthday. My goal for that is 1,000. Black Friday is also going to get 5. I'm gonna put 5 back and grab a 10. So now it has 20, 40, 60, and 70. This money feels so disgusting. Y'all, it's been so humid. It's been like an uncomfortable, humid climate. What am I trying to say? Like, it's been really humid and I don't like it. Like, my sheets feel wet. This money feels nasty. My papers, I was printing out savings challenges and sending out my pen pal mail sometime last week, and my paper felt so disgusting. So yeah, I hate the humidity. Okay, up next is Thanksgiving, and that is gonna get 5. And honestly, Black Friday should come after Thanksgiving. I'm gonna switch those. Okay, so now this one has 20, 40, 60, 65, and 70. Actually, let me switch this right now so I don't forget. Okay. Next is Christmas. It's going to get 5. And now this one has $200 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, and 65. 265. We have Valentine's Day. Now it has $45. And then last but not least, we are going to go back to Easter and add its $5. Now it has 10. All right, so let me put this up and we are gonna get started with my travel binder. But you guys remember how last week I said that I'm gonna start doing my travel and my long-term binder once a week. So this is gonna be the day. On Thursdays, I will be playing in both my travel and my long-term binder from here on out because I love those binders, and the more money we can get into them and get into our sinking funds, the better. So let me set up for my travel. Okay, so we are all set up for my travel binder and I have 8 challenges. Now this is where this video may get a little wonky or from here on out because I added 2 extra challenges this year because I upped my budget to $100 every 2 weeks instead of $50 every week. So when I had $50, I only had 6 challenges, but I would finish the challenges so quickly that I felt like 8 challenges would make the $100 spread a little bit more. So each challenge is probably going to get a little bit of money at a time, but at least we're playing every single week instead of every 2 weeks. The same amount of money if you really think about it, but I have $50 here, and I don't know, this feels more than 50. I'm going to roll a 4-sided dice. I wish I had a 3-sided, but that's okay. Hopefully I'll get one soon. I'm going to roll the dice, and we're just going to go in order. So the first one is going to get $4. So here's 4 on number 1, and that's how we're going to do it. 3, and you guys can quickly see how this is probably not going to be a good idea, but I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what works best for me and what's going to make the love spread a little bit more. But how's everyone doing? I feel like I haven't really been on YouTube as much because I've been super busy, but I can't stop my momentum on here. I'm super proud of my channel and how far I've come in such a short amount of time. So 1, 2, 3. This one only needed 6 to finish. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat. I don't care. And watch that. It didn't even need 4 to finish. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, 4. And then we only have a few more dollars left. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the last one is going to go here. Okay. I'm not going to mark where I left off because I shuffle these every single time I'm in here. So they'll get done eventually. And who knows, maybe sometime in the near future, I can up my budget to $100 a week. That would be great. Fingers crossed, because I love my travel binder. Okay, we're gonna put this here. I do have $50 and buy back 5. So here's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. And let me get me a marker. And we are starting off with Kip and Lou, or the Budgeting RT on YouTube. But okay, so this will save us $50. Just like my minis and my tinies, each of my envelopes in this binder is designated towards a certain sinking fund in my travel binder. So this one is going towards transportation, and it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8 today. So let's put these back and grab a 5. Like this money feels so disgusting because it's humid. So here's 8. I don't think, do we need that many? Yeah, we did. Here's 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh my goodness, we're almost done with this. We only need 4 more dollars. That's so exciting. Okay. So now with Kip and Lou, we have a total of 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And the math is mathing because we only need 4 more dollars to finish. Again, this is going towards my transportation. Up next, this is an airplane challenge that I got from an Etsy seller, and this will save us $130, but this week we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now with this one, I normally don't do rollover unless it's a really big challenge, but this one is a bigger one. So if I do have anything rolled over, then it's just gonna keep going. Okay. So with this one, now we have a total of 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3, and 4. 74 out of 130, and this is moving along nicely. Actually, this is going towards my flight sinking fund. I want to get to a goal of 2,000 to have that just in the bank, not necessarily to book a flight anywhere. It's just if I do something spontaneous. I normally plan my trips and take it, I budget it out of my paycheck, but this is just if I'm just like, hey, Delta's having a really good sale for this amount of money, I can just go, you know. Okay. Up next, sorry guys if it keeps being like a bunch of edits. I'm checking my phone to make sure it's still recording, and I have to break this video up in different segments because by the time it takes me to set up and start filming it, yeah. So Anyways, this one needed 6 to finish, and it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I made sure it got 6. And this is from Neurospicy Budgeting. We should have saved a total of 42. So we have a total now of 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, and 42. So let me just write 42 in here because I'm going to be like, how much is it? 42. And this is a My Choice envelope because there's nothing on here. And I'm putting this towards my Japan trip, which is awesome because I just booked hotels. So I'm super excited about that. So let's put this on here. Yay, our first one done. I don't have a challenge up right now, like that's ready. So I'm gonna put that to the side and we'll grab one at the end. Uh-oh, my dog is about to start barking. She hears somebody. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, next I also got this off of Etsy. The seller's name is not on here. I bought this years ago. So this is going towards my hotel sinking fund. Oh yeah, mama. What is on your mouth? What is that? Did you throw up? Yo, my dog got something hanging off of her mouth right now. I think she threw up somewhere. Let me go check. Yeah, she threw up on her bed. My nephew, he loves like micro dinosaurs, and sometimes he has like little small fish, and my dogs will get to them and they'll chew them up, and she like she'll be off just chewing on them and I have no idea. So I try to make sure that they're cleaned up, and so she'll throw them up eventually, but yeah, I hate when she chews them. Okay, so this is going towards my hotel sinking fund, and this week it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And let's cross off a 6, and I love when we can get those big numbers out the way. This will save us 200. And this, so for example, I booked hotels for Japan, right? I would not take from this sinking fund. I would just build this up until, again, if it was spontaneous. And now I know how much my hotels cost. I will just budget that out of my paycheck. This way helps me continue my travel without being like, oh, I don't know if I could go anywhere this year. Like, no, I've been planning for it. And just in case, something does happen, I'm very good at, if this money is for a plane ticket, that is what that money is going to be used for. I will try to do a workaround and try to cut back on something else. If I have a real huge emergency, I'll cut back on anything else, but not my travel. To me, that's what gives me purpose in life, and you feel fulfilled. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for, being fulfilled. And I feel like travel for me, that is what gives me joy. That is what gives me happiness, and I will never compromise on that. So now this one has a total of $5, $10, $11, $12, $13, and $14 out of 200. So we have some ways to go, but you guys, the time is going to pass anyways. So eventually we're going to save that 200. We have another one for airplane, and this is going towards my Delta envelope, and this is going to be used to buy a Delta gift card. Once I reach 500, I purchase that gift card. Again, I want to make sure I have money to travel. This one got $1, $2, $3, $4, and $5. And this is going to be a very, very quick win. So let's cross off a 3 and a 2 for 5. And out of $40, we have 5, 10, 15, 20. We are halfway there. I don't know, this looks like more than 20, but we're halfway there. Have I been saying who these were from? I don't think those Etsy sellers, they didn't have their name on it, so we're good. This one is from Weekly Budgets. And fun fact, Veronica, she was the very first person to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And that honestly means so much to me because I still see her on some of my videos and in my comments. And so I'm very, very, very thankful that you supported my channel, especially, people know Veronica from Weekly Budgets, so I was definitely fangirling because I love her channel. And yeah, so this one here is going to be $2, a circle, And this is going towards my flight sinking fund. I'm really trying to reach that goal. So this one got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. Y'all, did I count that right? It got $8. I'll catch it in editing. Okay. It's okay. So we're gonna do 2, 4, 6, and 8. I hope I did that right. Well, we're about to find out because these are $2 a piece. Yeah, we're good. It has 10. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, next we have Save with Glow, and you can roll a, how much did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We can roll let's roll a D6 and cross off this last red circle because the highest we can get is a 6. So we got a 3. So let's write 3 there, and then we're gonna cross off this other 3, and that is 6. And let me cross off these other ones too because they're technically done. And so far we saved a total of $16. Everyone is gonna have a different amount, which I love. This is going towards my cruise sinking fund. And this is super, super cute. I really wanna take a Disney cruise. That's one of my dreams. I am loyal to Royal, but I wanna expand my cruise palette. Okay, so next, or last but not least, I don't know where I got this one from, but each icon is worth $5. This is going towards camping. Don't have a camping trip planned anytime soon, but if my fiance, he loves to fish and things like that, so if he says he wants to go camping, I'm like, all right, bet. I've been planning for it just in case you said something. So it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is perfect. We bought back our last 5. Each campsite is worth 5, and we should have a total of 20. Y'all didn't smear that, it's fine. So now we have $20 in this challenge. So let me grab another challenge. And do we have a budget with Amanda going already? If not, we do now. We're gonna do this little Ratatouille one, and I'm going to put this towards Disney. I'm gonna just put that right there. This is gonna go towards Disney, and we will start this one off next week. I don't know how much it saves, but let's see. Oh, 6, 10, 20, 30, it'll save us $40. So I'm gonna mix this up a little bit and put this back in here. And I am going to set up for my long-term binder. That took way longer than expected. I had to upload my videos onto my laptop and then delete it off my phone and delete it from my trash. And then anyway, so we're here. I took a little bit of a break. I'm actually really hungry. It's almost 1 o'clock. Have not eaten today, but this is my long-term binder. And we were in here last week, so it's gonna look familiar. And I'm going to play with $50 again, just like we did my travel. We do have $1 from last week, so I'm gonna put that here. So now we have a total of 51. And let me just get everything that I need out so that way I'm not fumbling. And so I don't think I'm gonna use my dice tower today. It's just very cramped on my table, but I am gonna go back to where we left off last week. Put my paper clip right there. And my long-term binder, this is helping me fund my goals for the current quarter. I don't remember what video I mentioned my Q2 goals in, but I wanna say it was in my holiday binder video like 2 weeks ago. I have no idea why my video looks like this. I think when I went to that concert, I was trying to play around with the settings and maybe the settings saved, I don't know. But anyways, this one is from Wild Everest, and we're just gonna scratch off 1 or 2 each time, depending on how much it is. So That's a 3 and a 4. So 7. Yeah, I'm gonna just finish it. I can't do math, so that is $10. Yeah, $10. And with Wild Everest, we were able to save 10, 20. That's my way. 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, and $28. And let me get a paper clip and let me write 28 on here. And that is our first one done for our quarter 1 goals, or quarter 2 goals, I believe. So I'm gonna put that back there, and we'll bring in a new one next time if we come back around to it. But up next, we have one of my challenges. And this will save $100. I'm just gonna scratch maybe 2 on here. So here's 4. And 2 for 6. So here's 5 and $6. Now we have a total out of 100 is 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, and 38. That's gonna take us a little bit to finish. Okay, up next is another one of my challenges. And we're gonna scratch off this one right here. That's 5. I'm gonna leave it at that because we already barely have any more money. And I'm gonna put those 2 5s back and grab a 10. And now we have a total of 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39 out of 75. So we're almost there. So maybe in about 2 or 3 more weeks, we can finish that. Okay. Next, we have this cute one from Stuff and Budgets. Now, last week, so we had 2 hats next to each other, so I don't know. I feel like this one right here, no, this one is probably gonna be a wand, or this one. This one's a wand. I knew it. I just know. Okay, that's $5. So I'm gonna grab a 5, and now we have a total of 36, 20, 30, 35, and 36 with Stuff and Budget. Okay, we have this one here from Little Sprouts, and I'm just gonna, I may finish this one because it's only 32. Okay, that's 5. Let me see how much I have. Here's 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. So that's between those 2, that's a 10. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I will not scratch another one. Okay, and that was it from the back. So let's go back to the front here, and we have this one from Budget with Carly. We're gonna scratch this one right here. Okay, that's $5. Now we have a total of 5, 10, 15, and 16, and this will save us $50. Okay, we have budget, oh, hold on, don't fall. We have Budget with Carly again. I'm actually putting this one towards my Japan trip, and let's scratch off this one. This will save us 75, and this one got 7, so here's 5, 6, and 7. Now this one has a total of 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's put these back and grab this last 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 2. Did I say 23? I don't know, y'all. Again, I'm gonna catch it in editing. Up next, we have Debt Free by 43. And let's just scratch off this one right here. And that's $5. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have $3 left. Now with Debt Free by 43, this will save us $65 and its amounts 1 through 9. It has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so we're potentially gonna have an IOU. This one is from Reynolds Budgets. It will save us $35. The pretzels are 2, donuts are 3, ice creams are 4. Now, what are the odds that this is another ice cream cone? This one right here. I feel like this one would be an ice cream cone. I feel like this one is gonna be a donut. No! Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's $4. We got an ice cream cone, and I don't like IOUs, so I'm gonna go grab $1. Okay, so here's $1, and so we're adding 4. Now we have a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and $15 with Reynolds Budgets. And again, this will save us $35. And what do you know, we landed back on the empty slot. So now let me go grab another challenge. Okay, I'm gonna bring in this one from Mint Co. And actually, I'm gonna have to tuck it back here. So hopefully I don't forget. Hopefully I don't forget. I'm gonna have to, eventually I'm gonna have to get into an A5. Okay, so that is it for our challenges. And let me know how you guys like that. Do you like longer videos and not having, because I love when people say for travel, so watching travel videos are one of my favorites. I'm gonna put this to the side, and we have our completed pouch here. Now we were able to finish 2, one for our travel binder and one for my Q2 goals. And I really appreciate you guys for supporting my channel and for all the love. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.